Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. Um, if you're new here, be sure to give me a like and a subscribe so you never miss a video from me. And today I want to get into this plastics oracle. Um, and I'm just gonna give my first impressions of it. First of all, I am a huge Mean Girls fan. The original movie and the musical, which I just saw recently. I know I'm late on that, but I waited for it to come on Prime Video, and that's when I watched it. But I think the original movie and the musical are both super cute. So after seeing the musical, I decided to go ahead and get this plastic oracle. This came from the Etsy shop Enjoy My Cake. And first, let me say, I really love getting tarot decks from Etsy because they're so creative and and just they seem so unique and creative. So, yeah, I saw this a while ago. This had been in my favorites for a while, and after seeing the musical, I decided to go ahead. I'm just trying to get it centered, trying to I decided to go ahead and purchase it. So this is the box that it comes in, which I think it's really cute. By the way, let me just say it says Plastics Oracle, but it is here we go. It says A Mean Girls Tarot deck right here. It does follow the 78 card format. So it is a legit tarot deck, not an oracle deck. I mean, I guess tarot is a form of oracle deck, but it does follow the 78 card four suit major arcana, minor arcana format. And this is the box. Now, me personally, I generally do not keep the box when I buy a deck. I am one of those people that gives the deck a new home once you own it, but I left it in the box so I could do this video. And you know what? People are having me question my practice of putting my decks in like a pouch or giving it its own home because these boxes, people are just making boxes so cute these days, and this would be one of them. So clearly, this is inspired by the Burn book, which I think is really cute. It has the little lipstick lips over here and the lipstick lips in the middle. Inside, there's the little quote from Karen. I'm kind of psychic. I have a fifth sense, which is so cute. Um, then it has the little zodiac wheel, but all of these are like symbols of, significant parts of the movie. Like the crown over here is obviously the crown for spring fling. And remember when Regina's mom serves them cocktails and she says, "If you're gonna have alcohol, I'd rather you do it in the house. I'm not like a regular mom, I'm a cool mom." And in the burn book, I forget the girl's name, but she made out with a hot dog. Or that could be a wiener for Gretchen Wieners. And the candy canes. So all of these are references to something significant in the movie, and I think it's really cute. And I'm going to go ahead and take the cards out and show you at the bottom. Obviously, this is the last entry of the Burn book. If you are a Mean Girls fan, you know what I'm talking about. This deck belongs to the nastiest skank bee I've ever met. Do not trust her. She is a fugly SLUT. And then you'll put your picture there. So if you keep your tarot cards in the original box, you'll be happy with this box. This box is very cute. So I'm already liking the packaging of this deck. Get in, loser. We're going to foresee our future. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm here for it. All the way here for it. So this is the box. Put that over here. And here's the guidebook. So I'm distracted because there is construction going on in the background, and I hope you guys don't hear it, but if you do, I apologize. Um, so the guidebook is pretty thin. Again, we're keeping with the burn book theme. Not a regular tarot deck, a cool tarot deck. Again, that quote came from Regina's mom. So it's very thin. So if you're the type of person that likes a very detailed guidebook, then you may be a little bit disappointed with this because the meanings do not go into much detail. Let me move this a little closer because there's something I want y'all to see. The they're just giving you keywords. If you are a seasoned tarot reader like myself, this won't be a problem because you already know what these cards mean. Or you're already into just going off the energy of the card, um, and just going off the image and what feelings or what insights that generate for you. But if you're a beginner and you like a detailed guidebook, this may leave something to be desired. Now, if you're a seasoned tarot reader and a Mean Girls fan like me, you will think that this little feature is really cute. Let me bring it a little closer. Here. How many of you have ever felt personally victimized by Regina George? This is the Seven of Wands. That's clearly Miss Norbury there, and it'll give you a timestamp of what part of the movie that was. So that's really cute. If you haven't seen Mean Girls and you don't catch the reference, I said if you were a fan, but I mean if you haven't seen Mean Girls and you're not catching the reference, you can just go and stream the movie and it'll give you the timestamp of the part that the card is referencing. So I think that is very cute. I have seen Mean Girls several times, obviously, so I don't need the timestamp. I know exactly what part of the movie that was, but for every card, it gives you a quote of what's going on and a timestamp as to when it happened. I'm sorry, I'm reading the last one. Regina's spine healed and her physical therapist taught her to channel all her rage into sports. It was perfect because jock girls weren't afraid of her. This is at the end of the movie, if y'all remember. So, anyways, that's the guidebook. I like the guidebook because I don't really need detailed explanations. This pretty much follows, we're going to get into that in a minute, but this pretty much follows the Rider Waite Smith format, just with a Mean Girls twist. So, I am very familiar with that. So I don't really need detailed descriptions. So I'm perfectly fine with this guidebook. But if you are a beginner, you know what? Honestly, if you're a beginner, you can just get a Rider Waite tarot deck and a guidebook, and it'll probably, obviously, I said it'll probably be I'm getting tongue tied. It will probably be the same, but sorry, I'm reading celebration, friendship, creativity. Yeah, these meanings are basically the same as the Rider Waite Smith, I'm sure. So you can just look up general meanings of tarot cards and get the meaning that they're trying to bring across. They're just putting a Mean Girls twist on your average everyday Rider Waite Smith format. So there's the guidebook. Now let's get to this flip through. Let's see what the cards are doing. Okay, so here's the back of the card, and you can see that it is fully reversible. For all my newbies out there, a fully reversible back means that you can flip it this way and you can flip it that way and it will look the same. So when you are shuffling, and I have to take a quick look to see if I have it upright or reverse because clearly it's fully reversible. When you are shuffling, you won't be able to tell beforehand if you're about to pull an upright or a reverse card. You will get the reveal when you flip open the card. A non-fully reversible, if I have another deck I could show you, but I don't. A non-fully reversible, there'll be something different so you can tell when the card is upright or when it's reversed. So here we go. I mean, it doesn't matter much to me whether it's fully reversible or not. It's cool. The card you get is the card you get, but this is the back, again, keeping with that little zodiac wheel and that burn book feel. I also like, which a lot of cards are doing this these days, the metallic edges. This is really cute. So that's that. The cardstock is decent. So I feel like you'll be able to shuffle this quite a few times before you start seeing wear and tear because the cardstock is fairly thick. So we're looking at a quality deck here. So that being said, let's get to this flip through. And those are all of the cards. So let me know what you guys think. Will you be buying this deck for yourself? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know in the comments. Me personally, I have some questions as to why they picked certain things for certain cards, if I remember correctly. Why is the Nine of Cups, which is supposed to be about emotional fulfillment, Katie sitting in the bathroom eating lunch by herself? But that's just one of my questions. I just wonder why they picked certain scenes from the movie to be associated with certain cards. Uh, and I'm excited to find out what it's going to be like actually reading with these. You know, is my intuition going to be triggered by these cards, or what's going on? So y'all let me know what you think of these cards. Leave me a comment. I'd love to know what you think. And until next time, love you guys.